Hi everyone, welcome all of you to Maths Mama YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to explain how to multiply two algebraic fractions. We'll start with a very simple example. 3 over 5 times 2 over 9. So hope all of you can do this by yourself. Even if you can't remember how to do this, that's alright because I'll start from the beginning. So let's start. So first of all, what we do, we have to cancel the common factors in the two fractions and then multiply the numerators and denominators separately. So we'll apply those two simple steps in our example. 3 over 5 times 2 over 9. So what we do here, as you see, we can cancel off the common factors according to step 1. And then what we do, we'll multiply the numerators and denominators separately. So here you get the final answer. Okay, fine. So I hope all of you learn how to multiply two numerical fractions. So the same technique can be applied when you are multiplying two algebraic fractions as well. So let's begin. Okay, so in question 1, very simple, because you know A is a common factor. So we can straight away cancel off. And then we'll apply step 2, multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators. Okay, the answer is C over B. Question 2, we have x plus 1 over 2 times 3 over x squared minus 1. So at a glance, you won't see any factors in common, but be careful, there are two hidden factors inside this x squared minus 1. So how do you know that? We can apply the difference of two squares technique to factorize x squared minus 1. There you get x minus 1 times x plus 1. So we'll rewrite the same expression with two factors, and there you say x plus 1 is a common factor. So which means you can cancel off these two, and then we'll apply step 2, multiply the numerators 1 times 3 and denominators separately 2 times x minus 1. So here the answer we get 3 over 2 times x minus 1. It's very simple. Okay, so now we'll discuss a fairly challenging question, but don't worry because once we factorize, you will realize that it is not as hard as you guessed. So we'll start factorizing all these quadratic expressions. I have factorized all these things for you to make your life easier, but keep this in mind, you have to know how to factorize these quadratic expressions by yourself. Okay, so we'll replace this expression with all the new factors. Okay, So once we rewrite this expression with the new factors, you get something like this. And here you can search for common factors. There are a lot of common factors. One is x plus 6. You can cancel off x plus 6. And the other one is x minus 3. You can cancel off. And then what else? Yes, x is a common factor. And then what you have to do, you have to write the remaining numerator. You have to multiply it with the other numerator. So x minus 4 times 1, 2 times x plus 5. You get the final answer, x minus 4 over 2 times x plus 5. So hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be meeting you again with the next lesson, dividing to algebraic fractions. So until then, stay with Maths Mama.